Talk number 34. Oh my goodness. So if you've missed a few of these along the way, I'm in the middle of a series that I'm doing in the middle of my Bed Talk series called What Do You Really Think About That, Alex? Where I'm tackling some of the common misconceptions that come with public speaking. I'm a speaking coach. I love to talk speaking. And so that's what I'm doing for the next week, or what I've been doing for this past week, depending on how you look at it. And today I'm tackling a misconception that just gets me fired up and angry, which is that introverts suck at public speaking. They don't make good public speakers. This is a thing. People write this, people say this out loud, and it gets me going because when we use language like that in front of other people, people absorb that and they think about, introverts. They don't like being around people. So therefore, they're not good at it. And so then when I see someone that's maybe demonstrating more introverted personality traits, then I'm going to somehow think that they're not good at public speaking. I can't even wrap my brain around how ridiculous this notion is. So extroverts, introverts, those are personality traits. Broadly defined, extroverts are folks that are known for being, like Merriam-Webster defines it, as they are gregarious and unreserved. And introverts are defined, Merriam-Webster's definition, as being a reserved or a shy person. These are like characteristics. They are not hard and fast rules. So I want to dispel the myth that introverts don't make good public speakers, because I know plenty of folks that would consider themselves to be introverts, and they get up and they publicly speak all the time. And you know what I think about public speaking. I'm like, whether you're talking to one person or 1,000, that's public speaking, because it's coming out of your mouth and into the ears of someone else. It's not just staying in your head. So if we're in public, if we're in general view where another human can hear us, we're publicly speaking. So to lump people into a group and say that they can't be good at something because of personality traits is just dumb. It's dumb. I am telling you what I really think. Listen, when we use descriptors to define a person, we have now put them in a box and almost mandated or prescribed their behavior, which is the wrong thing to do. When we use personality traits like introvert or extrovert to define a person, not to describe them. More importantly, when we do it to ourselves, when we say, I am an extrovert, you just defined yourself. You've created this laundry list of things that you are. Let me tell you, you are human. The end, which means that there is a myriad of things, of preferences, of style, of traits that go along with that, but you are not an extrovert. You have extroverted tendencies. I hope that makes sense, because it just drives me crazy when we say I am, because when we say I am, whatever follows I am is what our brain, it's what we're going to do. It's what we're going to show up as. It's what we're going to have. So if we say I am an introvert and I am not good at public speaking, we just program ourselves for that. That's ridiculous, because that's not true. Your ability to speak in public is determined by your willingness to put in the work and the willingness to do it. It has nothing to do with your personality preference. While I'm here and have an extra few seconds, we do this all the time. Especially I speak to corporate audiences. So when I think about when we say, like, I love the disc profile, and by love, I say that with snark. Like, really? We run around calling ourselves letters. I'm a D. You are human. You have characteristics of a person who has dominance, right? You have dominant characteristics. Good for you. Or I'm an I. We use that to box people in, to underestimate them, to undervalue them by giving them these lump sum characteristics. And then we follow that pattern. You are a human and you can develop any skill, public speaking, disc profile, that you want to. You can develop that. Those are skills, they are traits. Some of them may be more natural than others. But to wrap this up with a really messy bow, being an introvert does not make you suck at public speaking. Being an extrovert doesn't make you good at public speaking. Those are personality traits. Let's not confuse that with a human who has the ability to do the work to be a good public speaker. Okay, I'm out. Okay. I'm out. Max is over here. It's time for Dog's Eating Cheetos. He only gets one. Again, we are, in case you've missed it, we're exercising portion control because Max got sick last week. And by got sick, I mean I fed him too many bad treats and I made him sick, which is a bad mom thing to do. Here we go. Okay, ready? I don't know if you could hear that or not. All right. I will see you tomorrow. If there is a public speaking myth or misconception or something that you've heard that you would like for me to tell you what I really think about that, let me know. Drop that in the comments. I'm wearing my They See Me Rolling t-shirt today because my book cover came, or at least the choices came. So we're getting closer to the book and I can't wait. So, all right. I'm out and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.